Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Trading Secrets. This channel is for entertainment purposes only. For those of you who do not know, my name is Ali. I have over 20 years experience teaching accounting, economics, business and law. And through this channel, I'll be providing some stock analysis and also an update on our $1 million challenge, so please stay tuned. In the previous video, we looked at ticker symbol MMAT, MMTLP, the special preference share, so please refer back to the previous video for important developments and updates with regards to the special preference share. Before we start today's stock analysis, quick reminder of the $1 million challenge. If anybody's not aware of this, this is a journey of an investment of $1,000 to a return of $1 million over a period of 3 years using a strategy called compound return investing. So the objective is to try to get 201 trades, each with an average return of 3.5%. It's not 201 consecutive trades. And we do take into account losses. As part of the challenge, you'll get access to an exclusive in-depth strategy video which explains the process step by step and in more detail. You'll also be part of our growing Discord community, well in excess of 300 now, where people will be sharing due diligence, trading tips, research, buy alerts, etc. And in the Discord area, you'll be able to read our agreement, FAQs, chat and ask questions, and also get access to the stock spreadsheet. The spreadsheet is updated weekly with low and medium risk stocks. We use Google Finance Formula, so it's a live spreadsheet with color coordinated but potential buy price targets and also risky price targets based on color coordination with red, green, blue and amber. We also have a leadership board to celebrate the success of people taking part in the challenge. This is for motivational reasons and you will be able to get access for this as well. So details in description below. Join for as little as $9. Today's stock analysis is for ticker symbol BBIG Vinco Ventures Incorporated. This is a stock that has been featured a number of times on the channel previously. It's also previously was a squeeze stock. There has been some positive developments and some exceptionally good bullish momentum in the chart. We're going to have a look at those developments shortly. So for anybody not aware of this company, quick reminder in terms of the company profile. On the screen here, you'll be able to see that Vinco Ventures is a consumer product research and development, manufacturing, sales and fulfillment company in North America, the Asia Pacific and Europe. It offers toys, plush, homewares, electronics to retailers, distributors and manufacturers through e-commerce channels, and personal protective equipment to government agencies, hospitals, distributors. Company was previously known as Edison Nation Incorporated, changed its name to Vinco Ventures in November 2020, incorporated 2017 and currently based in New York. So before we have a look at the one-day chart for ticker symbol BBIG, I'd like to first of all have a look at the 6-month chart. So on the screen here, you'll see in terms of the 6-month chart, around about the 9th of September 2021, the stock did reach a high of around $10.82 and it went quite significantly up from the period 26th of August 2021 and squeezing from around about $2.93 all the way up to $10.82. So you can see from that period it did come down quite significantly, and then around about the 8th of October 2021, when it was trading at $5.01, it went up again, squeezing up to $8.23, and since that time it has come down quite significantly, and on the 10th of January 2022 we can see it was trading around about $2.31. Let's now have a look at the one-day chart. So on the screen here, you'll be able to see the one-day chart for ticker symbol BBIG. We can see close of play on the Friday, the stock was up in excess of 15%, closing at $4.07. At market open, it was trading around about $3.40, and at one point it did go to approximately $4.32. So it does seem to have held strong support around about $3.80, closing at $4.07. But I think what's particularly interesting here at the bottom right hand side is the volume. Normal average volume is 44 million, and we can see there was an exceptional increase in volume, huge amount of interest, and volume was just in excess of 205 million. So lots and lots of interest. Let's now have a look at the 5-day chart. So on the screen here, you'll be able to see the 5-day chart, which I think is particularly interesting. This is showing a huge increase of approximately 78% over the previous 5 days. And 5 days ago, this stock was trading around about $2.30. So we can see significant increase in the share price started to happen just prior to 13th of January 2021. and we can see huge green candles and a huge increase in volume. The RSI is gone up in excess of 80 on 2 or 3 occasions there, and exceptionally good, strong finish to the week. Will this continue? We're going to have a look at that shortly, but let's now move on to have a look at the breaking news. So on the screen now you'll be able to see a headline from Investor Place, and the headline here is BBIG stock pops once again on rumours of Cryptyde launch. So the key thing I'd like to pick up from this headline is the word rumour. So this price increase that we are seeing is in response to a rumour, so it's not confirmed. So that's very interesting, because once it's confirmed there should certainly be a more significant spike. But let's have a look at the details of this rumour. And we can see here investors are waking up to a surprise in terms of the stock, showing no plans of slowing down after an impressive 23% gain throughout the previous day's trading. There was a boom in pre-market followed by another step of gains, and it looks to be, in terms of momentum, attributed to rumours in the vein of the Cryptyde spin-off. So if we continue with the article here, another positive thing about the company, it has increased its offering of NFTs, and additionally it's also been making waves with its partnership with Zash Global Media. In the previous due diligence video I covered more partnerships and catalysts for this company, so please refer back to the previous video I covered on BBIG, where catalyst and important partnerships were covered in much more detail. But we're looking at January 2021. The company closed the deal, making it a 50% ownership of Lomotive, which is a social media app and a potential competitor to TikTok. So analysts are lauding Vinco Ventures thanks to that deal. It turns to be, and again it's confirmed here that it is going to be, hopefully be, a close competitor to the media platform TikTok. Finally, at the bottom we can see in late August the news of a crypto acquisition spin-off surfaced. Cryptyde, as it's called, will be the company's next major venture, one that will ultimately become its own publicly traded entity under the Tide ticker symbol, and it will also see Vinco Ventures merge with Zash into a single entity. So this is a huge potential catalyst for this company going forward. I'll finish off with the final part of the article. At the top we can see that the stock did fall quite significantly from its high in excess of $10, and it has been generally trending down, where it did reach a low of just in excess of $2. In terms of the current catalyst, there has not been a timeline yet. These are strong rumours and strong clues to suggest that there is going to be something launching soon and happening soon. In terms of the data aggregator Fintel, behind the chatter, the site appears to have launched a dedicated Cryptyde webpage to track the Tide stock data ahead of the IPO. Investors are now taking this as a hint that the debut of the stock is imminent. Once this happens, again we're going to see some significant movement in the share price. Let's now have a look at the short squeeze score from the latest data from Fintel. We can see here on the screen the short squeeze score is 92.99. Again, this is quite significantly high, and it's number 62 out of 5,372. So let's now have a look at the number of short shares available. So on the screen here we can see at the bottom, from 13th of January 2021 there were no shares available at the time of 1446, and then after that there were 10,000 shares available on the 14th of January 2021, and then on the 15th of January 2021 we can see there were only 6,000 shares available at around about 541, and the latest information with regard to how many shares are available, that is 0. And finally, just to finish off, in terms of prediction for Tuesday, I think there's going to be a lot of volatility. I do expect the stock to have strong support just in excess of $3.50. I do also think there is a good chance that this stock could go well in excess of $5. And in terms of potential news being confirmed, I do expect the stock to go in excess of $10. So once that happens and it's confirmed, I think the stock will reach an all-time high. So certainly a high-risk stock with high rewards, and certainly want to keep on our watch list for opening of the market on Tuesday. And finally, if you'd like to get advanced notification and due diligence of such stocks, join us in our Discord for as little as $9 a month. This will also give you an opportunity to join us on the challenge. Details are in the description below. Thank you very much for watching. Please stay tuned.